Greetings.
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 Greetings. My name is Curtis Hanson.
My name is Allison Anderson.
My name is Danielle Peacock.
My name is John Marks, and tonight we are
Your storytellers.
From the dawn of the story, we have been given endless tools to help the telling. Movies probably showcase the biggest number of tools, but even with something simpler like live theater, we've come to expect tools like costumes, sets, props, light design, and sound design. Now, this evening of theater will have no costumes, no sets, no props, no light design, no sound design, and not even any physical action except for standing to enter a scene and sitting to exit.
What you have left is a form of theater that we call prime. Just actors, their words, and the story.
The story.
The story.
The story. Even with all the ways we can be entertained, most of us still love to just tell each other stories. Example.
So that date was a disaster.
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, first,
And so begins the telling of a story.
Our second story is by Greg Lamb.
It is titled
Princess Talia's Dowry.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away,
it's not that far away. Well, okay, Clackamas.
lived a wise king named King Wendell the Wise,
That's me.
and his doting daughter, Princess Talia.
Princess Talia the Talented. You should see my Etsy page.
One day, a suitor presented himself to the king, Prince Dalton the Dim.
Hey, that's not actually what they call me. It's
When presented to the king, the prince unrolled a scroll and proclaimed,
"Oh, good King Wendell the Wise, I, Prince Dalton, hearing of a creature of great beauty and wit, traveled all the way to Mass? To hereby ask for your daughter, Talia's hand in marriage. Make sure you're kneeling when you say this. Love, Mom."
The prince knelt as his mother instructed.
Well, good Sir Dalton. You can stand now, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
The prince stood.
No, I liked you better kneeling. Go ahead, kneel.
The prince knelt. Again.
As I was saying, a great many men have come before me to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. And since we live in one of the blue states, a couple of women as well. But to marry my daughter, she must agree to the match. But even ask her the question, you must pay me a dowry of 100 bitcoins.
Bitcoins?
Yeah, bitcoins. I'm not feeling super enthusiastic about yieldy economy at the moment, if you catch my drift. Now bring me the dowry, and then we'll talk.
Sire, I will return with the dowry. Good day.
With that, Dalton charged off and came back 10 seconds later.
Sorry, I forgot how to get out. This place is so big, and you know what? I'll just figure it out.
With that, Dalton crept away.
Well, that's not the brightest suitor I've ever seen, but he is pleasing to the eye.
Oh, forget about him. A half-wit like that will never earn the dowry.
But Father, I have to leave the castle at some point. Perhaps I can go on a quest of my own. I've always wanted to travel to far lands and have adventures.
Just a minute, Talia the Troublesome.
That's talented. Talia the Talented.
Not to me, it isn't. You'll always be Talia the Troublesome to me. Now listen. You know how these stories go? Princes go on quests, maidens stay back in the castle and practice being a maiden. Now, go see if your brother needs help dressing for dinner.
He's almost 30.
I know. Time flies so much these days.
With that, the king left the hall.
So, a princess is only good for sitting and waiting. Then maybe I will be a princess for a little while. If marrying Dalton is the only way to leave this castle, maybe I can see that he earns that dowry.
Meanwhile, in a clearing in the forest, Dalton the Dim
I'm standing right here.
was contemplating his situation.
Oh, what a situation to contemplate. Unless I find 100 bitcoins, I'll never be able to ask for fair Talia's hand in marriage. But where can I earn that kind of money?
It was at this moment Talia came up to Dalton, disguised in a cloak and hat.
Why, look, an old man has crossed my path.
Hello, good sir! I am roaming the countryside peddling career advice to any random stranger.
What a stroke of luck.
I take it you're interested, good sir.
Dalton?
They must call you Dalton the Dashing.
They don't, actually.
Oh, well, What guidance may I offer?
I need to earn 100 bitcoins so that I can ask for fair Princess Talia's hand in marriage.
That's so sweet. Well, I'm sure that there are many places that an able-bodied young man such as you could earn some money. Why, according to the list of Craig, the town crier, just the next town over, they're in need of a dragon slayer. That will surely earn you the money.
Well, that's great news. Thank you, sir.
Tom?
Dalton shook the stranger's hand vigorously.
Thank you, Sir Tom.
With that, Dalton headed off.
Oh my, he might be dim, but he has quite the firm handshake.
Princess Talia waited for a good measure, then followed her suitor to keep watch on his progress. She caught up to him waiting at the mouth of a treacherous cave, sword in hand.
Here, dragon. Dragon.
The cave walls shook under a furious roar.
Okay, not scared. Not scared of you at all.
Roar!
Maybe a little scared, but must persevere for Talia.
With that, Dalton charged into the cave and came upon the dragon.
Dragon, it's time for you to...
But what Dalton beheld was no giant monster.
Roar?
Rather, it was a sweet little creature as terrifying and imposing as a puppy.
Hey.
Okay, a pony. Those little ones you can rent for your kid's birthday party. The dragon ran up to Dalton and licked his face.
Oh, I can't kill you. Even if it means that I can't marry Talia, there must be a better way to earn money.
With that, Dalton left the cave. The sweet little dragon followed.
Oh, he was so brave and also kind. But he didn't earn the dowry. I guess I better be ready to help him again.
Talia once again referred to her list of Craig, then repositioned herself along the country road.
Good sir, the dragon slayer, how didst thou fare?
Huh?
How did you do?
Oh, I couldn't kill the dragon, Sir Tom. It wasn't harming anyone.
Oh, well, that happens sometimes. I guess you need another job. Never fear, I have seen in the list of Craig that they need someone to evict a witch from a house made of gingerbread.
Gingerbread? Why would a witch be living in a house made of gingerbread?
The royal banks have been making some bad home loans recently. The king is not so big on sensible regulation.
I see. Well, time to be off then.
Fare thee well, good sir.
Huh?
Just bye.
Bye!
And with that, Dalton was off.
It's a good thing he's so kind and handsome, since he is as bright as the sun is dark.
Talia followed until Dalton arrived in the fearsome forest.
Whew. This forest is very... What's the word?
Fearsome?
No? Funky!
Oh, for Pete's sake, Dalton, just knock on the door.
What door?
Dalton found himself standing at a door made of gingerbread.
Oh, that door.
He knocked on the door.
I'm not home.
Okay.
You got to be kidding.
And with that, Dalton headed.
Wait a minute.
Dalton turned around, came back to the dwelling, and knocked on the door a second time.
Are you sure you're not home?
Yes, he's not completely dim after all.
Yep, I'm not home.
Prove it.
Dalton waited.
I'm waiting.
If I were home, wouldn't I have said something by now?
Well, I guess you're right. That does make sense.
I should think so.
So if you're not in, you won't mind if I came in, would you?
Well...
Here I go.
Dalton strode into the house and came upon a witch.
Aha!
Oh, well, I meant I wasn't home in the sense of...
You almost tricked me, witch, but no one tricks Sir Dalton more than 5 or 6 times. What happened to this place? There's nothing here but walls made of gingerbread.
What do you think happened? I made some bad investments in the real estate market. And I had to sell everything. My broom, my cauldron, my tickets to the Quidditch World Cup. The gingerbread house is all I
That's
had.
terrible.
And now you're here to take that away. This is worse than when those 2 German brats ate up my breakfast nook. Now who's the wicked one, huh?
Oh, you're right. I confess I came here to evict you, but I can't put you out on the street. I just can't. Dowry or no. I guess I'm not cut out to be a slumlord.
And with that, Dalton
Wait.
headed.
You've done me a kindness, good sir. I should give you one in return.
She handed Dalton a pouch.
Whenever you need a wish fulfilled, just open this up.
Thank you, good woman. I will not soon forget your kindness.
Goodbye, good sir.
Farewell.
And with that, Dalton headed off, Talia headed after, and the witch was left alone in her house.
Wow, what a nice man. Thank goodness he didn't check down in the basement. Oh, Hansel, Gretel, time for dinner.